What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's a boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? As usual, support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it, and all. Share the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink. And make sure you subscribe. There, click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And also, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So, guys, firstly, let me apologize. This is one of all those videos you won't be seeing my face. And whatever we want to discuss in this video is to pass information and also let you know what is happening in our environment, and of course you can learn one or two information from it. Firstly, let's talk about Nnamdi Kanu, whom the federal government, a court sitting in Abia State, just awarded him the sum of 1 billion naira to be paid by the federal government for arresting him. So according to this news, well, it sounds laughable though, because we already know that is an audio 1 billion naira. He won't be getting it. But let me just read it for you guys. I say FG to pay Nnamdi Kanu 1 billion naira. And Abia State High Court presided over by Honorable Justice Bensi, the state capital, on Wednesday awarded 1 billion naira damage in favor of the detained leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Nnamdi Kanu, against the federal government. Kanu, through his lawyer, Aloy, had approached the court seeking 5 billion damage against the federal government over the alleged invasion of his father's house on September 10, 2017 by the military. The justice described the invasion of Kanu's residence as notorious. He, however, struck out other relief sought by Kanu's legal team, including his repatriation from Kenya and continued detention by the DSS. The preceding judge also granted the relief sought by Kanu's legal team, ordering the federal government to issue a public apology in 3 national dailies over the illegal invasion of Kanu's resident. He also advised the federal government to adopt a political resolution in dealing with this issue involving Kanu. Firstly, he said the federal government must pay 1 billion naira to Kanu for the illegal detention, invasion of his father's house, and also arresting him in Kenya illegally. And also, the judge said the federal government must apologize in at least 3 national dailies, national television, on newspaper. The federal government must apologize to Kanu. Honestly, guys, we already know what will happen. All those things are just audio money, audio 1 billion naira, audio apology, and audio whatsoever you might want to call it, because we know how the federal government do their bidding when it comes to these certain issues. And there is still another thing that was going around recently. According to people representing, the lawyers representing federal government in Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu's case, they said that Nnamdi Kanu denied being an Ipob member.
What I want to tell Nigerians is that we are fully ready. And one thing that is very interesting that Nigerians should be looking out for is the fact that one of the counts suggesting that the defendant, Nnamdi Kanu, is a member of Ipob, and he vehemently denied being a member of Ipob. That is very curious. And we urge Nigerians to see us through how we are going to prove all those charges against the defendants in no time to come.
Well, according to him, Nnamdi Kanu denied being an Ipob member. Well, there's nothing wrong with him denying being an Ipob member. He's not a member, he's a leader. They asked the wrong question, so he answered with the correct answer. If that's what he said, or if that's what he actually said that he's not a member, I think they should have asked him, are you the leader of Ipob? Then when he says he's not a leader, then we can start talking. But you guys never asked him if he's a leader. You asked him if he's a member. He's the leader of Ipob. So you guys were asking the wrong question. So let's move over to Davido. Davido is not happy with his uncle because his uncle, one of his uncle, Bamidele, is contesting with his other uncle for Osun State governorship election. Davido is seeing this as a betrayal, and he called out this guy severally. And the latest one Davido issued was yesterday, when he said that this man, Bamidele Adeleke, outrightly insulted his late mother. So, according to him, Davido said, worst of all, this man really doing all this from the house my dad gave you. Audacity, disrespect. Don't care, but my father, my mother never. Dele, I will stress you. We go meet for field. Dele, Mr. Fake Intellectual, you really dare to cross that line. You dare include my mom's death in your lies about me. My mom's that feed you and literally clothe your sorry, okay, whatsoever. No, he's so angry, so he's using some nasty word. It's a shame. I promise to expose your ungrateful, betraying body to the whole Osun State, human beings. Because of your ambition, you have your people write about me, which I don't care, but to include the death of my mother in any article, same woman that raised you, Adeleke. Okay, now, Dele, God will reward you. The truth hurts you that much. You had to go that low to mention your Auntie Vero that cares for you. Well, I don't open your calls for the year. Well, he has been, Davido has this fans base power. And this is his uncle trying to contest. So they're having some kind of family beef currently. And he's accusing this uncle of involving his late mother into their own issue they are having. Well, this uncle, Bamidele, decided to issue a public statement. He said, Dear David, for whatever this is worth to you, please know that I lost my mother at a teenage age like you and would never allow anyone to degenerate as our memory. I will never write nor say anything against my Auntie Vero, who I cherish dearly. You are the king of social media, and you definitely know people take it upon themselves to write whatever they believe will give them clout. So many of your fans came to my SM handles to generate me, to ask me and others, even ask me to go and die. Did you send them to threaten my life? I seriously doubt it, and I do not believe you will do such thing. So, irrespective of politics, please know that I am not that kind of person. I have maintained decorum in the face of provocation, and I will continue to do so. I respect your decision and choice to support Uncle Dele Momodu, and that is the beauty of democracy. It is possible we can all make our individual choices without rancor and bitterness. We can all follow different paths and still live as one big, happy family. The people of Osun State greatly deserve the best. We'll give the job to who they so deem fit, and may the best man win. Osun 2022, you will always remember dear to me, Dele. Well, so the issue now is that this man is saying that let the best man win. We might be brothers, we might be the same family, we are from the same family, but that does not stop me from contesting the same election with you being my brother. So do you guys see anything wrong with that? You are contesting for the same post with your brothers. Are you not supposed to say it maybe in your family affair, then decide who will contest? So that is one of the bitterness of Davido. You are our brother. You're supposed to be supporting us. You are supposed to be with us. Now you are contesting against your own brothers. Well, let me know, guys. And also, Davido has already paid for the shipment of his Lamborghini to Nigeria, and we are still waiting for Davido for the 250 million naira charity he promised. There's no news about that now, and nobody is talking about it. So, also, let's talk about Super Ego. Honestly, I do not like the way that they are treating Stephen Eguavon, our interim Super Eagles coach. And for guys who do not know, Super Eagles already have employed another white coach. So Stephen Eguavon is just the one taking care of the affair for now. And after the whole thing is gone, Eguavon will be sacked. For those of you who do not know. And Eguavon is doing a really, really great job. And this is what Vino Mokare wrote about Eguavon. He said, "What a foreign coach could not do, a local coach is doing. Sometimes what you are looking for outside is actually in your pocket." Augustine Eguavon is doing a stellar job. The boys are doing us proud. And the super in Super Eagles is not a hype, it's a reality. Honestly, I do not want anybody to say anything. We are super proud of our boys. They are extremely, really, really doing a great job. I do not want to able hear any side talk. That is just for me, personally for me. And guess what? It has been established that, according to the NFF, they are saying that Stephen Eguavon only entitled to match bonuses, won't earn salary. Stephen Eguavon will not be earning any salary, only entitled to match bonuses as our interim coach. So according to the headline, Eguavon only entitled to match bonuses, won't earn salary. Eguavon was appointed on a short-term deal after Nigeria Football Federation sacked the former coach in December. Eguavon is on the payroll of the NFF and he won't be entitled to salary for the role he is playing as an interim coach of the team. President of NFF, Pinnick, stated recently on Arise TV, he will be entitled to the winning bonuses but honestly, that is honestly unfair. But because of the deal, I think they will just go with that. But let's just still hope that maybe as time goes on, definitely, if he proves himself, he will be they will sack this another course that was recently employed, then they will just allow him to continue. So I'm really, really praying, hopefully, that we Nigerians, after the whole tournament, even if we do not win the cup with his performance, we can fight and be like, okay, you know what, we want Eguavon to be our next coach. With massive voice, nobody can actually overcome that. So let me know what you think, guys, and your contribution is highly regarded. Then check this out, this Lagos big boy. So this guy, according to the headline, he collected a drink of over 70k and also money of 800k and has caught without paying a dime. He was caught at his hiding place. So this Lagos big boy was caught after running with a 870k debt from a nightclub. You go to a club, you no get money, and you dey collect 870k debt. How do they even do this? You buy drink, now only you dey drink am, and I bet you the only thing that they could drink there just one bottle. Meanwhile, I brought a lot of bunch of friends and guests to come and help him to finish all those drinks. What is wrong with some people? What's wrong with some people? It's really, I don't understand. Well, I was arrested though and humiliated, of course. And to end this video, let's talk about Elon Musk. Some world leaders are trying as much as possible. I do not know, it's a propaganda. According to propagandas online, let me call it fake news. They have been saying for the past how many years that world leaders are trying to reduce the population of the world. Meanwhile, we have this billionaire, the world richest man currently, Elon Musk, who has recently issued another 100 warning about civilization cropping if human beings don't have more kids. Elon Musk had shared the reason why human civilization will crumble as he spoke about his concern for the future. He said, We should be much more worried about population collapse. If there aren't enough people on Earth, then there definitely won't be enough for mass, he wrote in a follow-up tweet. This comes weeks after he said at the Wall Street Journal CEO Council, he said, I think one of the biggest risks to civilization is the low birth rate and the rapidly declining birth rate. Please look at the numbers. If people don't have more children, civilization is going to crumble. Mark my words. So, of course, now, baby mama, we are coming. Now, Operation Born Too Much Children. People, I do not understand the nature of the world, though. Some people are here saying that the world population is too much, that the resources on Earth cannot sustain the world population. And here we are seeing a billionaire saying that if we do not start giving birth more, start having kids, that the population will crumble. So I do not understand. This is kind of like confusing though. So please let me understand, and thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.